Hey guys, Bug here again, and this is one of my drawings that I did for my friend Tammy. Yep, I know it sucks, but she liked it and I don't care. Um, I'm bringing you some news and gaming info about Mass Effect 3 multiplayer. Um, it's kind of cool. They just started releasing some of the stuff about it, and they just started saying that it is going to be in the game, which is a plus, and the developers weren't too, like they wanted to do it in the first two Mass Effects, but they weren't, they didn't feel like they were comfortable or ready enough to do it yet. So hold on, excuse me. Um, so some of the information about it is when it's not like you know team deathmatch against, you and a guy against another guy and all that kind of shit. It's more of a kind of like a horde mode, and it's like survival, but it's like the rounds are only 11 rounds long, so I don't know, it's kind of short. What they have though is you don't bring over your Shepard from your like story modes or anything like they do from the like Mass Effect 1 get into Mass Effect 2. What you did in that one affected this one, and then once you do that, the one you did in that one affects Mass Effect 2. They're having you make your own new character for it. And it's not like, oh, great, I have to make a new character. It's, you get to choose your gender, race, class, and I guess some of your loadout stuff. So it's not like just his Shepard's little, like, crew or anything. It's like, who else, like, you meet along your adventures you could possibly be. That's what they said is you could be some other people that you haven't seen in his crew yet, or you could be like Asari or Krogan or something like that. So I thought that was actually kind of interesting because chances are I'm probably still going to be, a human because I like to be a balanced character. But there's some more stuff I read about and learned is the currency for your weapon stuff is called war assets, which is, I guess, when you kill something or anything, it gives you more war assets, so you can buy better weapons and better unlocks, make, I guess, better armor and stuff. So it's not going to be like you kill a guy, you pick up his weapon and go Rambo and take shit down. It's kind of weird. They have a match, like a match-to-match thing, so I guess if you quit out, I guess you might lose all your experience points that you got. They do have like after every match, you get to change your loadout and you get to buy stuff, I guess. So that's kind of cool. So what they did for, cause they didn't want to at the first, like at the beginning, to have multiplayer, but in this one they have it, so it's still kind of synced with single player, which is still kind of cool. What they have is, even though you're in single player, when you later on you'll have to fight the Reapers. Ooh, spoiler alert. But what they have is during single player you have these little things which will give you extra points to pretty much say like the Reapers would be like at a super high level, and if you do some more of this like point kind of shit, it'll actually lower their like effectiveness against you, and you'll be able to take out more and more of their power. So that later on in the game, it won't be, like the super hard boss. Like if you got like an early copy of Dark Souls, it won't be like that where, it's super overpowered and you're about to, get raped. It's not like that. By the way, I'll get into that later when I'm talking about the Dark Souls if you don't understand that. Also, so what they did for the multiplayer is when you're doing the waves in multiplayer, I guess it's a whole bunch of maps and stuff. The more people you kill, the more terminals you hack, and the more stuff you do, and the better you survive, is more points for your single player that will lower the Reaper's effectiveness level. So, say if I just made a new human, all this basic stuff, and I did an entire wave of that little bit, it'll go down like a little bit of the peg, and that'll be like, oh boy, I'm so good at this game that I'm now going to be slightly less destroyed by the Reapers. Yay! But that's some of the other stuff. They released a trailer today, a little bit ago, of the co-op stuff and some of the gameplay where, like a Krogan is, beating the shit out of people and all that other kind of stuff, which is actually pretty cool. I'm trying to remember this because I'm just doing all this by memory. There isn't, much else to be said because they haven't released that much information about it. So far, it's pretty much, 11 wave-based stuff, match-to-match kind of thing, and you have experience for your characters to level up, get new stuff and shit. That's pretty much about it. They didn't give you a lot of information today. They released a thing yesterday saying that is going to be, that they do have multiplayer. And then today they released the trailer because they're like, oh, well, everybody knows, so let's just release a trailer for it. So that's pretty much it. If you want to go look at the trailer, I guess go to G4 or something and look at that because they have it there, or just YouTube it because you're already on here. So that's pretty much it about that. That Dark Souls thing I was referring to is certain people got copies of Dark Souls, that game that came out a little bit ago. They got it earlier than the release date, and they were playing it online and shit. So the developers saw that, and they're like, hey, you're playing our game early. I don't like that. So what they did is they made the monsters in it super fucking badass to the point where if it sneezed on you, the boogers would destroy you. That's pretty much how bad it was. So until the release date that they had specified, they pretty much just had all the monsters and shit just super evil and horrible, to the point where this game's kind of hard or to the person that, like my friend Sean, who will literally rage his fucking head off and throw the controller at the TV and just walk away. That's pretty much all I got right now. If you like the video, like it, I don't care. You want to subscribe for more gaming news or information or tips, just subscribe. Leave me a comment if you want. I will be doing some other stuff later on. I know I'm going to be doing a review and stuff on Skyrim. I should probably get up my review about Gears 3 because I got that, but I haven't really been playing it much. I know definitely I'm going to try to get Battlefield 3, at least gameplay of that up when the game comes out, because I know I'm doing a midnight release on that. I guess I'll do some more stuff about Battlefield 3 next, which will probably be up in a few minutes if you guys want to watch. So again, like, comment, subscribe if you want, and I'll be seeing you guys around. Do 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 do.